And hello. How's everybody out there doing? I hope you are well. Greetings and salutations and welcome. I know Coffee's been streaming her Skyrim for about 6 hours right now. It's pretty wild. That's something else, alright, for sure. And this new camp is definitely a problem for the spawn points. Okay. Let's make sure everything is repaired again. Right, on top of the bus. Hooray! Repairs. Repairs are good. Let's see, which team do we want? Go for that one. Alright. So, we are almost at 100 here, folks. We are at 93. You know, if I was brave enough to start raiding, I'm sure I could definitely crack this out faster than I could think of. But instead of doing that, I've still got my XP build on, because I haven't taken the time to properly sort out a good damage dealing build. However, we're going to go play with this tea time, because that's always a good thing. Where to put my drink? Somewhere out there under the clear blue sky. Apparently is where I put my drink. Woohoo!
So if you fancy a nice cuppa, the more the merrier.
The boilers are heating up.
The local creatures don't like this next part. Shame, really. You'd best keep an eye out for trouble.
Nope, we want to go that way. Nope. We didn't get it. Level 53 did, though, so I suppose that's alright. There we go. Alright. Looks like that low level guy must know what he's doing, because he's just bouncing around. Ooh. Alright. Hang on a second here. Let's see what we're doing. What are we doing? Here we go. Maybe? I love when my devices don't work. We can try it this way. Alrighty. Whoop. There we are. Reload. Guess I should get some water going here too, eh? Water. Water. Perfect. There it is. Apparently I was hungry. Takes minutes to mash too. Why not? Oh, hey look, there's another animal. Woohoo! Bang. She shot me down. Bang. I hit the ground. Bang. What an awful sound. Bang. My baby shot me down. So I don't know how many people tuned in to check out Coffee's glorious over 6 hours. She's got to be at 7 by now. 7 hour stream she's got going there. That is absolutely incredible. Oh, Morp.org. What up, Mr. Morp? You want to grind out a couple of things, or are you all done with this for the immediate future until next week? Coffee rate? Oh my goodness! After 7 hours? Gee, I wonder why she would stop now. Much love to the coffee. All hail the Skyrim dragons or whoever. Oh, puppy dog. Woohoo! All love for the coffee. Let's see. Did that work? Is it gonna work? Nightbot, don't fail me now. It worked. Hey, threatening Nightbot works. That's good to know. You know when you sit down to video game and that's when you realize everything that you haven't done in the last however many hours? Yeah, I just had like 6 of those things go through my head. Oh well. Much love to Miss Coffee. That's an epically long stream. It's a little different when you're playing on your own. Hello, hello. So we got a Morp. We've got the chicken of the Ewok variety. Miss Coffee. Mr. Lothar. Thank you all. Greetings, welcome. Where's the bug? Oh, there you are. I hears the bugs. I shoots the bugs. My favorite way of dealing with bugs. You know, my brother Edgar, this one time, he acted like a bug. All he wanted was sugar. His wife, she went crazy. Gave him lemonade with more and more sugar. Alright, oh no, somebody's already been in here. Nothing of interest to be found there. Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm down with frogs, not with toads. Yay, I got a coin. Giggity giggity. Wait a second, why is Bandcamp and your brother in the same sentence? I have a problem with this story already. Shoot my shotgun across the valley because I can. Hey, who said you're allowed to play with this thing? I'm right here on top of it. Goodness, there's actually people at the event. There's so many people that things are here. Go figure. Hey, what? I hear something. Silly wolf. T is for humans. Alright. Oh, so what is something I needed? That's cool. Alright, daily ops, energy weapons for robots, purified water, concrete. Oh, goodness, sorry, excuse me. Wood, fish, water, daily ops, feral ghoul, energy weapon, robots, and concrete. Okay. Well, I don't know what today's daily ops is. Yeah, I have people on my team who might join me. We've got, oh, Blood Eagles. I don't need them. That's fine. I need the daily ops. Piercing and blistering. This could get interesting. All I want to do is finish up my 100. My brain is absolutely on high fire, guys, as you can tell. Super awesome. Like, totally. We're at the DMV, guys. You know, I just went and paid for my car insurance earlier today. I don't need to be at the DMV again. Yeah, okay, Brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, thing. Skill. Yeah, I got you, bud. Oh, it's right over here. Going up there. Oh, it's this thing right here. Please don't tell me I have to stand in range of it. Oh, I'll have to do that over at the other one. Oh, well. Whoops, too high. Not something I say very often, but that's okay. Boom! Shakalaka. I'm going the wrong direction. Hey, look at that. DMV isn't so bad when it's not the DMV, eh? I can dig it. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. I need another human. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot. Nope. Reload. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Kaboomba, kaboomba. Kablam, shalam. Hey, 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 what's shaking, Six? Getting mighty close on my PC here. Xbox isn't far away either, so I'm looking forward to finally finishing the 100 and just chilling through the events and dailies and stuff. Just playing the game the way I normally would instead of pushing to grind. I know that was rebar that I was looking at. Oh, and I have no grenades left. Because I sold them all. Because that was definitely long-term thinking. Kapew, kapew. Bang. Bang. Nope. Bang. Bang. There we go. Thank you. Guess I don't really need to double tap them. I'm just doing that because it's fun. But if I want to be a bit more efficient shooting... Oh, thank you. That feels better after being cooled off. Oh, hi. You're a bit too close. Ever hear of personal space? Hey, thank you for crouching down into my shot better. Oh, hello. Thank you for calling me beautiful. Can you bring me flowers next time? Nobody brings me flowers. There is definitely a delay on my screen between my shots and them dying. Like, that's disturbing. It's one thing if it's, you know. Wait a second. UFOs at the DMV? I guess they need to update their insurance? Kaboom. Kaboom. Oh. Sorry, just hang on. Reload it. There you go. There's yours and yours. Got enough for everybody. It's okay. Calm down. You sound like you got slowed down too there, buddy. Have you been encountering cold things? Wait, am I actually almost able to navigate my way around this place? No. No, I spoke way too soon. Here we go. Going up? No, down, down. Going down. This way? Oh, goodness. This is wild. You know, Ewok chicken eggs, I heard, are not the delicacy that you're assuming they are. From what I understand, they're very different. Okay, guys, if you're gonna shoot me, you have to come over in range and shoot me. Okay, that's fun. I just went whoosh like Johnny Storm. Oh yeah, guys, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Avengers, flame on. What? That's such a good movie. I try not to watch it too often. Okay. And, yeah, we'll just wait here for you guys to come over, okay? I don't feel like chasing you. Oh, the grenade went past me. That's fun. Oh, I am slow. So slow. So slow you can't see me moving. Well, at least he didn't bite you. And if he needs egg slaves, then, I mean, he wants you alive as well. Are you shooting me through the... You're shooting me through the floor downstairs, dude. Come on, at least play by the rules. I have to. I mean, aside from when I get to shoot through the wall because of VATS, thank you very much. You know, this is a lot slower when there's only one person. I don't think I'm going to get that 8-minute marker. Although I'm not getting lost nearly as much as I do on the other maps, so who knows. Really? Downright dangerous. You don't say. I can't imagine why. Thank you for burning me back to life there, Flamer dude. Okay, let's go play with,
Looks like trouble, all right. Clean this area out. Let's see what they're hiding.
Okay, can we just... Come on, guys. Let's all play in the same spot now. It's hard to play a split-screen game when everybody's in a different room. Oh, somebody was over here? No. Where are you? You're over here. And somewhere up here. Oh, you're not dead? Oh my goodness, I had to crit you. What is going on? Super slow.
Had a feel there'd be a big and nasty one in the area. It's now your primary target, team. Ad Victorium.
Ad Victorium, okay. Do you know who Victoria was? Cause I'm interested. Whoa, it feels like bullet time, but they're not in it. Thank you. Mission accomplished. Oh yeah. See, 8 minutes and 18 seconds. Come on, that was so close. Oh no. Well, you know, I can't help you guys. Six Samurai Ewok Chicken, maybe duel at high noon or something? Perhaps that would help? I mean, that's entirely possible. It's just an idea. Or better yet, dressing up as Mark Twain together. And you can sit down and talk about it. Yes, that's a much better idea. do do do. Yay? Why was there that weird drum bang sound? Weird. Okay. I need robots, water, wood, concrete, fish, and ghouls. Well, where can I play with robots and ghouls? I have an idea. Just a few ideas. Somewhere around here, in this quiet little suburban village, are what we know as... Oh, wait. Maybe I should be in my power armor for this, just to stay alive. No, what? Stop this stupid, weird, whatever you're doing mod thing. Okay, into this. And I saw a really handy suggestion just posted by Glass. She was talking about how your 4-star, it's that one that explodes when people, and when you're reloading, that's really handy for phase 2. And you know, that's entirely too smart. Too smart, I say. Okay, Ghoul. I'm trying to play. Oops. Let go of the fire button. These guys are just fine. We'll go back to the shotgun. No, we're on the CFC. Now we're on the cold shoulder. Wendigo? Wendigo? Wendigoon? What in the world? Okay, that was too many shots for one ghoul. That's just not okay. Somewhere around here is the Wendigo? No, but there he is. That red roach. Oh, glowing one. So Wendigo's already dead. That red roach and the other red roach. There we go. Oh, hi, ghoul. You, looked like you were having a good time there. I mean, hopefully you were. Oh, presidential suite. And, I mean, obviously it's not. It's just kind of a little mini library, but I think of a presidential suite when I wander through there. Ooh, any salt over here? I don't think so. Just gonna check. Oh, you know, I was just trying to be nice and steal salt, okay? There's no need for any of this violence. I was coming to you. And there's a dead ghoul there. No, I want living ghouls. Like that. Now you're not living. And since you're gonna attack me, I'll kill you anyways. I think. I mean... That's an awful lot of shots that should have killed you. Kind of concerning. But okay. What else do I need? I need robots, water, wood, and concrete. Binocular. Oh yeah, golf clubs tucked in there. That's funny. Those are barely visible. No, I didn't really need that outfit. Oh, cigars, sure. A few more clothes hangers, even though it's not wood. Need some wood. Why won't somebody trade me for my wood? Big Bang Theory. Always classy. There's another ghoul. No, excuse me. How rude. Okay, okay. So is this what happened over in Coffee Stream? And I somehow missed 6, like purchasing Ewok's family in Skyrim, in Minecraft. Oh yeah, I need wood and robots. Load bearing, that's not wood. That's fine. Oh, I have to scrap wood, scrap junk, and concrete. Yes, yes. The chat's having a moment here now. Hello, chat. Greetings. Hi. There's a few of you in there. I greatly appreciate you hanging out. If anyone's interested in running around Xbox or PC, I could be persuaded. Okay. Where am I going? Right. Concrete. Let's go see Lane. Because why not? Please stand by. Do not attempt to adjust the horizontal or the vertical. I can't believe you're still staring at a screen, woman, after the time you just spent on here. I truly appreciate you being here. But feel free to, like, go do anything other than stare at something digital for a little while. Ugh. Apparently, staring at a soft red, not a hard red, is supposed to be relaxing for the eyes and the brain. Whether or not that's true, I have no freaking idea. Wait, no, I'm not my power armor. Good.
Hey, friend. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm just here looking for junk things.
Standing here, not fired yet.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I have a feeling you're not going to get fired after this length of time. If you're still working here, whoops, I wanted that cap stash. All 20 caps of it, dang it. Go on. I've adjusted my screens, and so I'm trying to get used to it right now. Chat starts from here and goes to about here, just to the side of my screen. It's a little bit different though, because it's pulled my screen closer to me, but I can see better. What am I doing? Oh yeah, concrete stuff. Goodness. Totally squirrels. Squirrels, squirrels, squirrels. Concrete wood. I mean, I could just pick those up. Okay, let's go destroy some robots. In the laziest way possible. Because, honestly, White Springs is a joke now, and those robots don't care. And yeah, I said it. They don't care. Minion squeechies. Like banana blueberry flavor. Actually pretty tasty.
Violation of hotel policies may result in detention.
I'm sorry, could you tell me what that was again? I'm sorry. I don't like being told the rules. Thank you very much. Wait, what? That didn't count? Okay, how about this one? That counts. Just have to kill some more robots. They don't care. None of their friends are going to help them. Maybe it's just an excuse for more robot killing. I don't care. Overcharge, overcharge, overcharge. Cotton, she's gonna blow. Okay, now we need wood, concrete, water, and fish. Okay, let's just go play with the vendors a little bit. I mean, honestly, I feel sorry for... Crazy! I mean, I feel sorry for the robots of White Springs. Because, They used to be, oops, I put my controller down wrong, and now everything's trying to kill me. And now they're, who cares? I mean, even they don't care. Hey, I got my wood. Yeah. Oh, sure, I can certainly do that. Just Discord. Discord. Coffee. Hello? I think this is working. Let me check. No, come on. No. Wow, thank you. That is totally not what I was looking for. That is. There you are.
Yes, I had to turn my headset off and back on again because, you know,
Yep,
it happens.
technology. How's the volume for coffee there, folks?
Are you there?
I am here. Ooh, how's it going
Okay.
there? How is your
It
Skyrim
just
life?
got really quiet. Skyrim life is okay. Skyrim life is okay.
Well, that is
It
good.
was time to call it a day though.
Yes. Yes. You
Mhm.
were going for a very long time. That was incredible.
I mean,
I hope you stopped after you said I mean, because that's all I heard.
Prepare for danger. Prepare
Uh-oh.
for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Sleep diving. Coffee, I don't know what's going on, but you disappeared again. Definitely sounds like a spend kind of problem, though. If you're sleep diving. And yes, Miss Coffee, you have completely... Oh, is there friendly fire in...
hello.
There you are.
There, I don't know what happened there.
Solar
Okay.
flares.
Sure. We can go with that.
Why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
We have one of Tinker's workbench.
We are in Apropos Discord.
Yeah, come on in, Mort.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Water's fine. Just don't mind the rats.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does this light bobbler actually light up?
Sure.
I picked it up from the scoreboard. And I want to know. It does.
Ooh.
I like it.
Okay.
You know what? I wasn't looking to play with you, okay?
Excuse me?
Well, this mole rat, it's a raging mole rat, and it decided that it had to rage
Oh.
at me.
Oh, okay. Well, it just so happened you said that as I was loading into your server. So I was like, wait, what?
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I've got another mole rat playing with you.
Okay, this fireworks thing is so broken, it's not even funny.
I'm really glad I didn't bother.
Well, but the thing is, when it works, it's actually really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, hang on here.
Oh,
Let me.
Morp can't see us.
Morp can't see us. What do you mean?
Morp's on the server.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. Hang on.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's because I have your streams chat set up to where at this point you and I are the only ones that can get into it.
I mean, on average, that's pretty safe.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I was just down in one of the random voice channels.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Handcuffs! Wait a second. I need the Toxic Valley. In the Toxic Valley, why am I fishing down here?
The only thing. Add members.
I think
There
it's
we go.
Oh, it's a Nola! Greetings, Nola. Oh, it's a Nola Nola.
Alright, more. Try now. Hello, Jesse. Oh, and Nola.
It's a double Nola. Double.
It's a double Nola.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I'm glad words work.
Do you have a team going on?
I started one yet.
Is it full?
I don't think so. Because I just started it when you mentioned you were logging.
Okay. Okay. Hang on.
Holy moly. Wait a second.
No,
I did
you
not
haven't
start one.
Okay, hang on. I got one. Right
Oh.
here. This again, really? Fine.
I mean, at least we were doing it in unison.
I mean, yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay. Come to my camp and see if you can see the firework weather station working.
Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Let me just throw it.
Okay, hang on, Morp. Morp. Because you're in the wrong area, Morp.
Look up. Look way up.
It's up at the top. Under Apropos world. Create an invite. Who are we inviting?
The man, the Morp, the legend.
Invite. There you go. I sent you an invite.
I can actually see them. Yes.
Yep, Morp is here, but he's muted.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you can see them shooting off, but you can't see them up in the sky?
I can only see them on the horizon. I cannot see them straight up.
I can't even see them on the horizon. I can't see them straight up. I'm not seeing them at all.
If you check out the stream there, I'm watching them burst.
Okay, so yeah, it works for you. It doesn't work for me.
Well, that's a pretty big ripoff.
Yep. Morp, why are you muted? Do you have yourself muted?
It is not
Yeah,
me.
he must have himself muted.
He doesn't have permission to talk. Morp just got put in his place.
Okay. Apropos, I think what we're gonna have to do, because I changed it while we were in the stream, I think we have to leave the chat and then go back in.
Okay, I could do that. I'm out. And then Coffee hasn't left yet. There she goes. So now I join. I mean, at least I got fireworks going off in the background here. No. The Morp does not have power. Permission. Say profile. Call for No, those are all the wrong things.
Okay. I had this problem in my Discord. So hang on. See, and I don't understand that. Who can access this channel?
Let's just go down to voice 1. That's where he's at.
Okay, that works.
Confirm.
Yo.
Yo. What's shaking in
Alright.
the land of the Morp?
Problem sounds.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Just, where am I at? 94 on the scoreboard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Getting it done. You trying to do it? Are you trying to get to the 100 today?
That'd be nice.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everybody's here now. It's a party.
We can all speak again. Hooray! I
Hooray, hurrah, hurrah.
I know that if Coffee's up for it, we have, we need to do more, the daily ops for her.
You need oh, I can log on. You need something for daily ops.
Yeah, it'd be more fun having more people. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a daily op.
I mean, you totally had to twist the arm there, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty impressive.
Okay, wait.
I just say
Maybe
coffee.
Making colors crazy coming.
Oh yeah, so then I'll get rid of Vaughn here. But I'll wait till you're here so that way it's not a bounce and return thing.
Alright, apropos with coffee.
Coffee po.
Aprophy or Coffee Pro?
Pro?
Coffee Pro.
I mean, Coffee Pro sounds about right. I don't, I mean, I don't turn down coffee, and coffee is coffee, so, yeah.
So you like in Skyrim, are you getting a taste of why that's their big game?
Mm-hmm.
Why they re-release it every 10 to 15 years?
Right.
Sorry, every 5 years?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's only been out 14.
Yeah. I think the book I actually have here, and I posted this on Coffee's Discord earlier. It's the
you
Skyrim.
posted it twice earlier.
Yeah. Okay, I thought that was a glitch. It's
No.
the Skyrim, and it's not the first edition, but the second edition of the hardcover of the book guide for Skyrim. I traded in my first edition.
So here's the thing, though. Like, I'm trying to just kind of jump in and just go where I go and do what I do.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
Mm-hmm.
didn't exactly go that way, but it's fine.
I mean, to be fair, it's one of those games where if you actually look at what people are saying while you're playing it, you're gonna get somebody giving you the, hey, you could do this or that or, 5 other things. Crazy,
Right.
speak up when you're on so that way I can get rid of on. Totally dig the name.
Oh, I don't know if they're really coming. I was just.
Oh, he's already on his way, he said.
Yeah, he said he would log on. The question is, Crazy, are you in Apropos Discord?
Mm-hmm.
I can do that. Maybe.
Possibly. Whoop, I gotta watch what I'm doing here.
Well, because
Invites.
even if he doesn't want to speak, he could join the voice chat so that he's at least in real time. Just saying.
It does get a little confusing when the sound is all off like that, yes.
I immediately turn off the stream when I'm in here.
Yeah, earlier I thought I'd have a
Muted,
setup.
I should say.
Hey? What? Huh?
Oh,
Hey, what's up, Crazy?
what's up, guys?
Yo, yo, yo.
Jeez.
Wait a second. Wait, before we do anything else, I know he's gonna forget if I don't say something about it. Apropos, you
Hello.
have something I need.
Well,
Look, a song. You can remember a song.
Wait a minute.
Get it.
All right, I'm done.
Open.
Peace out.
Now, we're now into the adult portion of the stream.
Oh, no, no. Oh. All right. Let's rephrase that. You have some maps that I need to collect from you who are holding for me.
I think you need CPR. Shaking, I
Oh God, I'm
as
done.
soon as those words
You
came
guys-
out of your mouth.
Y'all are killing them.
I'm done.
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Are you on this server, Crazy? Yes, you
I
are.
am, sir.
Alright, let me get rid of the random. Oh, shit, that hurt.
And the chat goes wild.
I mean, really? How often do you see somebody not only just set themselves up, but like literally line it straight up for that?
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. In my defense, I am coming off of a 7-hour stream. Thank you very much.
Yeah, unfortunately, at least half the crowd, if not all of the crowd, has probably just come from your stream. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're in about the same boat.
Everyone's coming.
No, probably not. The requirements, the requirements for watching a stream are much different than that of actually streaming. Just saying.
That's true. Okay, I think I finally hear the red getting out of your voice now.
It's all right. I have a camp slot open. Would you like to go build?
No. I believe we collected other people so we could do something in particular for you, not build. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not
Yeah.
squirrel.
Oh no, we're not squirreling. I'm just saying. You want to be that way? I can go give you a camp building lesson again.
What's that? I think I hear my mom calling.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay, let me get out of this.
So anybody that wasn't around during that stream, I was kind enough to build someone a camp, and they decided that they were going to make a mockery of it by putting a different wallpaper on each wall panel. And they thought it was so funny. So I said, you know what? I have an empty camp slot. I said, come here. I said, you're going to build a camp. Yeah, suddenly I found the best way to...
Yep, and I ended up building a camp.
Yep,
It's not
that was great.
It's not that I don't like camp building, it's that I'm insanely lazy with camp building. At least on PC, I'll put some effort in. On Xbox, don't even pretend.
Yeah, but this happened on PC.
Yep, and that's
So-
why I built the camp on PC.
Yep, but you know, you make a mockery out of my hard work and effort. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. I
I
behave.
would really enjoy. Am I at the right place or the wrong place?
I mean, that's what I was just wondering about myself, actually. Like, am I in the right
don't
place
know.
or the wrong place?
Oh wait, we're
Like,
supposed
I
to be
don't-
securing something, and I'm nowhere near that.
Yeah, we gotta be over there by Morby.
Oh,
Oh,
I
no, wait, I was
wasn't
going
sure if we were
I-
both looking at the same time and you got it before me or something.
I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just here.
Is coffee... Oh no, I see. Morp's the only one who's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. That's okay. At least
I
somebody
think I would
knew what they
enjoy
were
base building, but that first time that something doesn't snap and takes like more than 3 seconds to go where I want, I'm like, nope, screw it.
doing. Next.
Next.
Well, the thing is, you have to learn how everything snaps together. Once you learn the mechanics, it's really not that hard.
Yeah, that takes the whole experience into the realm of I'm not going to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as soon as you make me use a controller, that's where my issues begin.
You don't have to use a
I would
controller,
love to
though.
be a billionaire, but I don't want to do the many decades of work.
Or the absolute hundreds of years of penitentiary crime if you fail.
Exactly. Yeah.
Man, I need to either
Oh,
get
yeah.
new keycaps for my keyboard or get a new keyboard.
It's funny, I've been holding on to this Enclave rifle for at least a year. Never used it. Finally, I'm using it.
They're fun, eh?
Fucking second.
Do you know it was over a year before I ever actually had an Enclave flamer?
What?
Because I started on Xbox, and heaven forbid a female play on Xbox.
Well, I mean, that's a cardinal sin right there.
Yep. And heaven forbid, a female try to understand anything in the game by asking a question.
Oh, how could you, woman?
Oh yeah. Xbox was not very nice to me.
Bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I took 2
guys,
years to get a
we
full,
haven't
full
finished this
collection
one.
of,
We still need more people in the zone. There's only one person here.
No, I think we got to be in Bravo now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, jeepers. Have I been standing here being an idiot for this long?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Don't worry, so was I.
Hey, that's not very long overall normal.
It took me 2 years to get a full collection of God rolls of Enclaves. Luckily now anybody could go do it in like 20 minutes instead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even talking about God roll. I'm just talking about an Enclave in general. And actually it was somebody in the community that I finally was talking to, and they were like, well, here. And they dropped me a flamer mod because I'd been having that hard of a time trying to figure out how to get one. And,
that sucks.
like I say, the Xbox community, prior to finding everybody in YouTube, the Xbox community was not nice to me. It was kind of a love-hate relationship. So I probably wouldn't still be playing the game if I hadn't have found everybody on YouTube.
It's hilarious. I'm so scared that I'm gonna shoot you guys by accident. I forget that I'm in the Hell Divers.
Damn it, crazy! Stop throwing thermites at me!
Yeah. I started playing Doom Dark Ages. Oh,
Yeah.
that game is way too much fun, man.
Is it? It looks good. I've always been a Doom fan.
IDDQD,
IDDQDE.
IDDKF, or IDKFA,
Yep. Oh, yep. There you go.
ID Clip.
I'm sorry, say what?
We're speaking gamer language from. We're speaking the old language.
Hey!
From like the 90s.
Yeah, when you still had cheat codes that were built into the game, and if you knew the correct letters to press in the correct order, you could literally have everything, or God mode, or walk through walls.
Oh,
I mean, I didn't even know what gaming was in the 90s, so...
That's the only thing I knew. That and Truck.
Who remembers Leisure Suit Larry?
I do. I used to play it on my Tandy 1000.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, I held on to DOS until Novell DOS 7. I didn't want to go to Windows.
The old days, guys.
Yeah. Well, don't think about how old you are now.
Saltron purified water.
Okay.
I have not been on 76 in let's just say a few days at least.
Hot minute.
Hot minute.
It happens. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
Is that alright? Yeah. Yeah. My dad made me learn how to build a computer. Excuse me. Build a computer back in the day. From the ground
Yes.
up. Put all the pieces into the case that weighed more than me.
Well, he taught you something that was worthwhile.
Well, yeah, too bad all that stuff is so outdated.
Yeah.
I didn't learn any of the codes that would actually be insanely useful today. Yelp. Yeah, no, I was a PC boy through and through, you crazy console people.
But I honestly wasn't ever. Well, maybe I was a gamer, and I just didn't think I was a gamer. I mean, we never owned consoles in our home when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Just a couple of PCs and stuff like that. And
yeah, but PC gaming back then was an entirely different creature to anything that they know now.
Oh yeah.
Like, I remember playing shareware games that were just amazing. The correct answer I have for that involves nothing of my own information. Gaming Aviator has a video series, Cremator for Commandos. He just put out a recent one, but the old one is still just as good. There's a correct order on where to put the different mods on it. I don't remember. I can't even pretend to remember, so if I start giving you anything other than where I got my information, I'm going to get it wrong. But I can shoot across the entire map at eviction notice. And sure, I'm doing barely any damage, but I can still shoot across the map. Oh, just because you have some on yours. Currently running bloodied explosives, VAT optimized.
Any of you guys need to do an event?
Is there an event on?
What event's on?
I'm gonna go start one.
Well, you're not over at the sheep squatch right now.
Fertile soil.
Uh-oh. I can already hear coffee on her way.
I re-rolled and I got complete two events.
Well, you know, it really helps if I throw the bobbler in the water if I want to start catching this.
It'd probably be a.
What am I on my way to?
Fertile soil.
Why would I be on my way to that?
I thought that's one you liked.
No.
Who is it that's a big fan of that? There's somebody I know that's a big fan of that. Marp? Maybe.
I like Project Beanstalk.
Oh, I'm confusing the two. That's literally what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how that one's like forced time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 5 minutes. Doesn't matter.
Is the one you're doing where you destroy the 3 controllers and then just flip the computer switch?
Yeah, I'm already done. Like,
yeah. That's where I go to pick locks whenever I need to pick locks.
I always forget about that.
I'm currently not running Master Infiltrator, so...
I don't think anybody ever should.
Well, I refuse to spend time hacking things unless I absolutely have to.
There you have it.
I think I've picked and hacked terminals maybe a total of 20 times in the last 6 months. I'd rather have +5 strength all the time. Or
well, but you play the game different than Some of us do.
Yeah, if you're
Very
not
true.
running the events hard, you're going to be unlocking more things.
All right.
See, I spend more time running around the map, therefore I want to be able to pick the locks on all the world containers and get into all the terminals. But I haven't played as much time in the game yet either, so
Crazy town.
what, now
Yeah,
you're trying to
actually.
trigger me into song too? Apropos was trying to get me to sing, what was it, My Little Pony?
My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
Classic.
Well, the funny thing is, I ended up watching a little bit of it before I split with the Axe. The series is now over 5 years old, but friggin' Carrot Top, Weird Al, John Delancey. I'm like, what the actual F? I love these people. So, yeah, I was surprised at how much I enjoyed that one.
Ooh, Heart of the Swamp.
I really like this one. I'm not entirely sure why.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, what did I walk into earlier talking about Mort being susceptible?
That was exactly it. Apropos was trying to get me to sing.
Shit, I forgot about that.
And he and I have had many discussion on triggering Morp into song while he's streaming.
Oh, it takes a mouse fart to get song stuck in my head.
Well, it's like distracting coffee, right?
Yeah.
All you need to do is wave something slightly shiny in her direction.
Listen.
Okay, maybe a
I
little
can't
bit
help
more
it.
than slightly.
It depends on how important whatever it is I'm doing is versus what it is that you're waving that's shiny. If I'm just running around just to run around like I am right now, it doesn't take much. But if I'm running around to complete a daily or a weekly, then it's going to take a little bit.
That's fair.
I used to be really bad about it. I would be trying to do my dailies and my weeklies, and I'd be on with friends, and they'd be like, oh, come on, this event's on, or, oh, come on, let's go do this, and I'd be like, alright. But when you have 6 accounts, you finally learn how to kind of grow a backbone a little bit, and tell people, sorry, nope, can't. I'm on this.
I suppose. I mean, that does make sense. It's the only way you're ever going to get anywhere doing those things.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Die, Stranglerheart, die.
But at the same time, I've also loosened up on... Because when I only had 4 accounts, it wasn't horrible. I'd still get time to actually play the game. But now that I have all 6 accounts, I don't really have time to...
Ooh, it's a Grafton.
Oh, Lothar got timed out.
Oh no, Lothar. What did you do with one comment?
He posted a bunch of key emojis and said jingle jingle, trying to distract Coffee.
Well, I mean, it worked. Nightbot smacked him for it, but it worked. Good job, sir. Good job. Somebody's in my camp. What?
Listen, I can't help it that the ADHD is real, okay?
Fat, pathetic weeb UWU.
What?
That's the name of the person in my camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you get up to on the scoreboard, Crazy?
153. Let me
Jeez.
see. Let me make sure I'm on the line. Oh, 154.
What, how'd you get up there? Events or what?
I got on there. Let's see, when was the last time we were on? Was it like 3 weeks ago, more?
Maybe?
So after that, I did events for about a week. And I don't remember what happened after that. Because I stopped playing.
Oh, I need like 6 weeks of weeklies. Or I'm at 108.
Hey, Morp, how's your rads doing there, buddy?
I can get more.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
What was I gonna say? And don't forget that we ran a bunch more raids after that last night that we ran it together. We ran them with James, and then I ran some raids with Weasel, Metal Weasel.
There you go. It says 0. I have 0 health.
Okay, that
That's-
triggers. That triggers right there. Stabby does that all the time, and it drives me absolutely crazy. But Stabby, you're dead.
If I jump too high, I'll die.
If somebody breathes the wrong direction, you'll die.
If
Well-
I step into a puddle of water anywhere, I'm dead.
In this case, I would suggest perhaps don't choke on your own spit. But go ahead and jump all you like now. Seriously.
All right, guys. I have
Go jump
adulting
off.
to go do.
Aw. I
All
want
right.
you to go
Oh,
jump
that
off a
always
cliff.
sucks.
Go make the mamacita some food.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that's
that's-
worthwhile.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Now you make me
Alright,
feel bad about my comment.
Much love to the Mama Morp.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right,
Ciao.
dude.
Later. All right, I still have 2 more daily ops to run on this account, and then I have 2 more,
Other things to do on
or
this account.
3. I have 2 more daily ops on this account, and then I have 3 on my other account, and then we have Xbox to do too.
Egads, lady.
This coffee.
Oh, goodness, that's why I have no strength.
What's the problem, Crazy?
Hey, no problem at all. Whatever floats your boat, coffee. Whatever floats your boat.
Okay, listen. If you really want, I can go on a West Tech kid hype and have it out with you. But
I don't think anybody
I-
wants there.
well, okay. See, here's the thing, and this is what I keep saying. I am always in the minority when it comes to this stuff, and I'm okay with that. I know I'm in the minority. I accept it, but I'm the one. I would rather run around and do my dailies and weeklies and quest work and just run around the wasteland. Whereas majority of players are like, oh, well, let's go run raids. Let's go run raids. Let's go run raids. And they grind the same thing over and over again. Where is the fun in that? To me, that's not fun.
Well,
Now, I understand that. Okay,
Listen, coffee.
I-
Listen, you're totally right.
well, I understand there are those that play a game and look at it as I got to get everything, and then there's those that play to have fun. I choose to have fun. I don't hold it against anybody that ever wants to play a different way than I do.
I
Now-
totally agree with that statement.
When it's friends, like Stabby, you should hear how I go at Stabby. I will sit there and dig at her left and right about being a West Tech kid. Now, I mean it all in good fun. She knows I mean it all in good fun. I know she
Yeah.
plays the game outside of being a West Tech kid. But when I make those comments, it's usually to friends that know that I'm just giving them a hard time. But in the end, in my opinion, what is the point of playing a video game if you're not playing it for fun?
I would totally agree with that, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
it
Coffee
is-
wanted me to disagree with her so we could keep arguing. But she's right.
No, I didn't want you to disagree with
She was like,
I don't
"Damn it! Oh wait, you said I was right. Okay, well,
There's the wind, all the
No.
wind.
Yeah, okay, but here's the thing. I don't ever anticipate anybody to argue. Am I prepared
Oh.
if they do? Absolutely. But am I really gonna care either way? Nope.
very,
Because
very true.
and that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, everybody's got their opinion, everybody's got their style, everybody's got their thing.
Nola,
So?
plans and achievements, that's why. Another one, dopamine effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and for everyone, that dopamine effect is differently. Like, Winter Badger just posted their speedruns. For some people, that's their way of doing things. And I mean, all the more power to them.
Well, and that's the thing. I understand everybody's got their thing. Like fishing, I absolutely detest this whole fishing thing.
Oh,
I can't stand it.
I'm trying to like it, Coffee. I really am. I'm trying to give it a chance.
But
it's irking me.
Absolutely. Like right now, I'm supposed to catch 2 fish in Toxic Valley. How I'm supposed to do that, I don't know, because we're in a freak into the water.
I got my tent over by Wavy Willard.
Yeah, I know you do. I saw that. That's actually where I came to.
Yeah, that's where I took that one. I'm like, hey, if I have to go fish there, at least I can take a shot at getting the stupid local legend.
Right.
Well, and the fact that when I first started fishing in this game, my mouse is set like at 20,000 DPI. And I still couldn't catch this stupid fish. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me.
See, I play with controller.
And I think it's okay, we still like you.
I think, but you know what? I think it would definitely be easier on a controller. I'm just not good with controllers. That's why my Xbox. That's why my cute little Xbox has been sitting here just collecting dust.
Why though?
I feel bad about it. I stuck with the little joysticks.
He's no good with
I
the
just
little
knew.
ones. He needs the big ones.
Well, I think we could all do with a little, bigness in our life, but that's a topic for a different day.
Timberborn stream.
Yes.
Timbers only.
Yep.
Just a lot faster with mouse and keyboard with the games that I play.
I understand that. And I feel the same way.
I have not tried fishing with mouse and keyboard. I have actually played this game with mouse and keyboard. This is the only time I've ever played mouse and keyboard. I usually use a controller, but I was like, you know what? I wanted to get on PC so that I could go on the PTS, and in order to go on PTS, you have to play mouse and keyboard.
Oh, really? I didn't know there was no controller there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
So I've been forcing myself to learn it at least well enough so that I can go on the PTS.
Well, I'll tell you what, we did have a ton of fun the other night when we all got together for spin in the it wasn't a private server, it was it was
Custom World.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I was cracking up.
And the reason why I actually chose to do that way, nobody ever gives Custom Worlds the time of day. Ever. Okay? But the thing is, even for me, being a very casual player, I still get burnt out. And it gives you a way to be able to set something to just be crazy stupid and just go do whatever you want to with whatever settings you want. And you just go burn off some steam, and all of a sudden you find yourself laughing and having a good time. And if you have other people with you, it makes it even more fun because you're just being stupid. I took Zion and Lothar in a custom world prior to that. And I was like, okay, here's how you have fun. Because the fact of the matter is, especially people that I give a hard time about being West Tech kids, if I can give them an opportunity to be like, okay, come see my side of what I call fun, because then at least I've showed both sides of it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if I'm giving you a hard time, at least let me show you what I consider to be fun. Let you experience it. But that's just me.
Well, you know,
And Nola,
I'm a
being
little
an
bit of
Atari
both.
kid, I can see why that would bring you two consoles in the future.
Ooh,
Yes.
Atari.
Yep. Zion did find that there is actually a cap to the weight when you have open-ended carry weight in a custom world.
Which is impressive for all the actual reasons?
Yeah. He never did figure out exactly what happened. It was humorous though.
Oh, I thought it was like all the ammo weight or something.
No, because you have unlimited ammo. That's the thing. I had it set to unlimited ammo. Golly, I forget what else.
Oh, we were blasting the dudes through the sky. It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is a bloody mess, this outfit.
But see, that's what I tell people all the time when they're like, "Oh, I'm just so burnt out." I'm like, "Okay, find a different perspective. Like, look at the game from a different direction than what you've been looking at it." Custom Worlds is just one of the ways you can do that.
Yo.
Ike Reynolds. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can catch some fish.
Alright, well, we got a couple more daily ops to do.
Mm-hmm. That we do. Are you trying to tell me that you're ready?
I was just kind of suggesting.
Yeah.
As I climb into my power armor.
Okay, alright, fine. Look, I don't want a daily ops. I have to.
Yes. Well, why do you think I'm trying to do it while Crazy's here?
Yeah,
Uh-oh, the
fair
Phoenix
enough.
Reborn.
Fair enough.
Phoenix Reborn and the Dragon Reborn are going to end up in a fight.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Lady Ops. Vamonos.
I mean, I should just let you two run it, and then I just join you at the very end. I mean...
Hey, at least you're honest about it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, whatever.
No, I'll come along. I suck at daily ops. I openly admit that I suck at daily ops, but...
Honestly, at least it's this map.
True.
Because this map is a lot easier to handle than most of the others.
Okay, I got the signal repeater. Boost, site, what you call it, and who's it call it. Okay, got it.
Anybody in the bathroom stalls? Nope. No blood eagles in the bathroom stalls. Is this UFO in the actual thing, or is it only here for the daily ops?
That's just for daily ops.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I swear I don't remember seeing that when I went through the DMV.
No, that's just daily ops. There's a lot of things that are just for daily ops or just for expeditions.
Yeah, and that's alright. At least it adds something to them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to head back into the right general direction of where everything's happening here, don't mind me. Although at least I'm not trapped in a tower.
You know, I do think it's funny that I was the one that got the signal repeater and Bravo when I said I was going to be the one that would, you know, let you guys do the work, and I was just going to come join you at the end.
You're just trying to show us up. It's okay, Coffee. You look great, don't worry.
No, I'm not trying to show you up.
I think the real thing in the end is neither of us actually care about that anyways, even if you were.
I'm pretty well aware of that.
We're simple people.
Well, I was gonna say you both strike me as people that are pretty well confident in who you are and what's going on and blah blah blah.
I got no
You
time
know.
or energy to deal with other people's issues. I have enough of my own
Right.
without creating new ones.
Mm-hmm.
My
I feel
motto
that.
is you do you.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like lying. I don't have the time or energy to remember a lie, so I'm going to stick with the truth because it's the only thing I'll ever be able to repeat.
Right.
Signal calibration 1 complete. We need
Hmm.
head over to the other. Double time.
This is where I wish I had that choo-choo mod on my power armor.
Choo choo.
Just go running through everybody. Oop. Yeah, that's not the way I can go.
It's all right, guys.
I've missed
I
the
got the
tunes.
I got the signal.
It's starting to come through. Looks like it's getting a little crowded in there. Stay on the runway.
It's okay, coffee. It's okay, coffee.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, here's at the end of the day, I've been so used to people that do want to just speedrun, so I'm used to having to run and just do all the things.
In fairness to daily ops and expeditions, time is part of the whole mission.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But you'll
Yeah,
notice
but
I
when you
stuck
don't-
to the ones that actually have that.
Well, but the thing is, how are you supposed to learn it when nobody's giving you the time and opportunity to learn it?
Why do you think this
And-
is the first map that I'm not lost on?
Right?
You spend so much time in the DMV on this quest, no matter how much effort you put into it, that this map is a lot easier to work with than the Underground, which is
Wait.
alright.
Wait a second, you mean you've actually done your DMV quest?
Yeah?
Oh, I did. Actually, several times.
Oh, no, I'm just giving him a hard time because he actually, did a quest.
Me.
Oh.
I'll have you know that the only two quests under main on my quest log are the raid and turning into a ghoul.
Oh, wait, but who had never launched a nuke before?
Yeah, that's because that quest was taken care of. I didn't actually have to do it. It's not there, therefore, whatever.
Uh-huh. But you didn't finish the quest.
Well, it's not in my quest log. According to my quest log, I have.
Uh-huh.
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 Activity that needs to be looked into.
Oh, I was trying to follow somebody who didn't go the right direction. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Gotcha.
hang on. I can't even see where I'm at because I'm getting shot at.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
fine. There was so much green gas earlier, I was having trouble seeing anything.
Priority target incoming. I think you know your orders, team. Make us proud.
Eliminate the enemy group.
Where's this douchebag at?
Right down here. Right in front of me. Who's inviting who to trade?
I did. Excellent.
Squirrel!
These uplinks are gonna provide critical
I mean, did you want to trade with me? I'll take everything. Fine.
That was an accidental press of a button.
I do that a
Mhm.
lot too. That's and super helpful in so many places.
Ooh, plasma cartridges.
Oh.
Gimme.
One more.
Gimme.
Gimme more, gimme more.
All right, so I only have one more daily on this account. So if y'all can let me do that real quick,
Like,
then we can do my other daily ops, and then I'll swap to my other account. Because then everything else I can do on my own.
wanna watch me comb my hair really fast?
What hair?
Hey, you know what, lady? You know what? I'll have you know, I sport plenty of hair on my chinny chin chin.
Hmm. Yeah, well.
Hey, take it where you can get it. By the age of 18, they noticed that my hair was thinning out to the point of not necessarily being a good thing for me.
I mean, I'm just not even gonna go there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. I got the shag chest. Make sure I got, enough hair there to carpet a house. And no, I'm not serious, just in case anybody's actually worried about that. Anybody actually worried about that?
I'm looking for some ghouls. I'm over here at the by the golf course. By it. Mm-hmm. Somebody's already been over here, I think.
I was over there a long time ago.
Yeah.
No.
What in the ever-loving what? It's like I'm walking through freaking mud. Oh, that might be why.
Because you're over encumbered, or because you're crouching?
What did I put on to go to daily ops?
No, your power armor is a little bit thick, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you need to be able to use the power armor?
Ores.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put them in your ammo box accidentally? Yeah.
Oh, accidentally? No, there was no accident.
When you're wearing your power armor, it won't put them away unless you tap on them.
Yeah, but that would first involve that you actually use your power armor.
Yeah.
I only ever use power armor if I'm going into expeditions, daily ops, or raids. And what have I not been doing?
All of the above.
Exactly. So why would I carry cores around if I'm not doing any of those things?
I actually have a Gatling laser on me for that very reason, so that it would stop putting away the cores, because when I pulled up my power armor, had no power, I was constantly annoyed.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm hardly ever, woohoo!
You're hardly
I
ever
think I just...
woohoo? Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. No, I just hit rank 50. That's why I stopped mid thought process to woohoo.
Wunderbar.
No. No, I don't ever wear my power armor, so there's no point in me keeping course. So slam. However, now that I'm done that other daily, I will come and grab a few cores so we can do this last daily ops for this account.
Little fish, come on.
I just watched my scrapyard dog walk into the water like he's meant to be an aquatic animal.
Who's meant to be an aquatic animal?
My junkyard dog. He just walks along the ground, which goes underwater.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've never noticed that before.
No, I'm just amused by it constantly.
And you accused me of getting distracted by the shiny. Okay.
Well, I mean, it takes one to know one, don't you know?
Very true. Very true. Come on, guys.
I'm in the process of catching my last fish for the daily.
Oh, well, alright then.
I'm almost done.
I was getting rid of my power armor.
Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Got it.
No, Lothar. No.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to shake shiny keys at me again. That doesn't work.
Shake shiny keys. So, I mean, by the sounds of it, he's not the only one who does that then.
Everybody knows that I am easily distractible. It's not something that I hide.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, it's just a fact. It is what it is. It's just some people make it more obvious than others.
Like ratting us out to morph?
What?
Telling Morph how much we enjoy making him sing.
I'm pretty sure Morp already knows this. Just saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After the first couple of times, it's going to be one of those, I see what you're doing.
Why did you just run past the uplink?
Do you want an answer?
You just wanted me to show you up or make it look like I was showing you up?
Anything along those lines, sure.
Okay. Don't both of you guys talk at the same time now.
Shh, be very, very
Oh,
quiet.
yeah, well,
Don't
you know,
blood
I was
out.
trying to be polite, but, you know. Oh,
Well, you know, I have experience in people that just try to talk over you and, you know, it's fine.
Hey, what? Who said that?
say
Who said what?
What? When?
Where?
Oh, hey, there's a wall there.
Generally speaking, those tend to stay still.
Nope, that's not true. It's
I mean,
lies.
certainly doesn't feel like it, but generally speaking, that's what they tell me.
No. Yep. We're gonna leave stuff on the snake platform.
Yeah.
Just because we can.
Mm-hmm. That's a good place to leave things.
No.
Hopefully it's nothing valuable.
Okay, so no. You know how I can't see a loot bag without picking it up?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Oh,
yeah.
You do that as well?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I am not as bad though.
Good to know.
Uh-huh.
I'll be on the lookout. For just the opportunity.
Yeah. People like to pick at Morp because Morp can't stand for things to just be dropped on the ground.
Mm.
Yep. I used to do that all the time. Right when he was running at the snake. It's hilarious because he just go, "Oh, candy."
I have gotten better about avoiding it. I don't do quite as bad now. But yeah. I see bags on the ground and I'm like, ooh, collect all.
And suddenly you now weigh 1,500 pounds.
Well, okay, so in my defense, it's actually more about the fact that if you leave all the bags on the ground everywhere, it does actually lag out the server. So, why would you want to lag out the server?
It's more of a public service. What you're saying?
You just asked
Yeah.
why people would want to leg out the server?
No, I didn't. Never mind. You know what? Fine.
I'm
You're right. go ahead and leave all the bags all over the place so your game doesn't play properly and then complain about it. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, I do try to make sure I use avoid spring garbages when I'm there.
Yes. I know why there are people that will intentionally try to lag out the server. Yes.
Yeah, I was just giving the smart aleck response.
I know. So I was just explaining that is why one might choose to
Clean up behind them.
Yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll find okay, so down at the raids, when the raids first started, it was really horrible. Everybody would come out and drop all their raw flux and all the chems that they didn't want, all that extra junk, right? So you'd have all those bags there, and then people were complaining because why is the raid lagging out? Well, duh. So I would pick up all the bags, go to those ammo boxes in the tent there, and just dump all the stuff in there, even if it was just boiled flux. Because then it's in a world container, and the world doesn't lag out. Well, sure enough, I had the people that I was running with start doing the same thing, and it's accurate. You don't lag out if you pick the stuff up and take care of it.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
I mean, I know it makes sense, but it's just getting people to do it.
Yeah, making sense and actually doing it.
Two entirely different things.
Priority target.
Ed, Punk, where you at?
Yeah.
Over here. Eat my flames, buddy. Where'd you go? Oh, right here.
These uplinks are going to provide critical data.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Yeehaw.
Get some rest. You've earned it.
Get some rest. You've earned it. Egg salad sandwiches.
Egg salad sandwiches actually sound really good.
Oh, they're gross.
Egg sandwich? It's not gross. Come on, dude.
Yeah, it's gross.
I mean, are we talking about gas station egg sandwiches?
Doesn't really matter.
Okay, gas station egg salad sandwiches are disgusting.
No, those
that's
give
what
you
I
the
was saying.
brain worms that
That's what I
let
was
you
saying.
be super smart.
That's like eating gas station sushi.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
I mean, it is
Noah,
what it
what
is.
are
You're
you-
hungry. That's all you got. Go for it. But I wouldn't recommend it.
Nola, what are you unaware of? The dropping loot bags everywhere?
Yeah, Lothar, that's exactly what he's referring to. But he got too smart. Oh, the bag dropping. No, I didn't realize the bag dropping made such a difference.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it makes a huge difference. Now, what I would say is I do not lay claim to that being my own concept. Somebody else taught me that. And it's very true, regardless of the source of the information.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dailies are done. Excuse me. Let me see here. Why did you remove Phoenix Reborn? Shame on you.
Did I remove them though?
I was kidding. It says that they were removed. Now, does that mean you actually removed them? No, that doesn't mean that.
Luckily, I have stream footage to prove it.
I mean, okay. I was just giving you a hard time, but okay.
I'm hearing.
So, Jesse, I actually have a wealth of knowledge. I just don't share it quite as much as... I try not to overshare on information that I know, because a lot of it's useless information. And most people are not interested in my useless information.
Fun with flags is fun. Fun with flags is a good time. You probably didn't watch Big Bang Theory, did you?
Not all of it. I have watched it, though.
Ooh, Stormsuiters again.
Crap. Okay.
Oh.
I am leaving, but I'm not actually leaving.
Gotcha.
It's gonna take me a few minutes, because I just remembered where I reset my PC that I am not logged into my other Steam account.
That's fair.
And that is going to take me a minute.
I understand. I can go play Stormsuiters. What am I doing here?
Have you caught an axolotl yet, Apropos?
Here, axolotl.
I do not believe the prawn exists.
Yeah, I don't believe this stupid thing exists either. Actually, I can't say that because I watched Spen catch one on her stream.
Well, on Xbox I have a glowing piranha, but because that does not count towards a Mark II rod, I don't count it either. And this pepper shake is nice.
I'm starting to think that none of the fish exist, except for the basic ones.
I've caught all the common ones. A lot.
That's what I'm saying. I've caught all the common ones, but those are the only ones that seem to exist, at least for me. Now, watch though. You know what's gonna happen. And I find it hilarious. Every time there's a discussion about what happens in this game on whatever platform, that very thing starts happening.
Oh man. I was running oh goodness, what event was it? One of the ones that can be mutated and on Xbox, and I could not believe how low the spawn was. Like, it was like, this is disgustingly low. Like, it was to the point where we were all just standing around waiting for at least something to show up.
So... Oh, okay. Interesting. No, so what I'm saying is, crazy. You laugh when I say this. However, I can't tell you how many times that I'll be like, oh yeah, we never get eviction notice or Rad Rumble or Moonshine Jamboree hardly at all on console. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'll be saying this on a stream, and then I kid you not, a couple days later, all of a sudden on console, we start getting eviction notice and Moonshine Jamboree and Rad Rumble. I'm telling you, Bethesda pays more attention than people think they do.
I agree with that.
And the thing is, I also find it rather ironic. I did that, the Nuka-Cola Power Armor video, and then I also highlighted all the Nuka-Cola outfits. wasn't but a couple weeks later, the Nuka Geyser outfit was given to us in the Atomic Shop as our weekly freebie. And in the video, I had highlighted that, and I said I've only seen it once in the 2 years that I've played this game. I don't know if they'll ever bring it back, but just so that I can show you, here it is. And then a few weeks later, irony of irony, it pops up as our free item in the Atomic Shop.
So what about those lotto numbers? They coffee. Just saying.
No. You're missing what I'm implying. What I am implying is I seriously think that it's very possible that someone at Bethesda watched the video, and then all of a sudden they decided, because I mentioned it hasn't been out in the Atomic Shop in quite some time. Now, is that the case? I don't know. I have nothing to prove that. I have absolutely nothing to prove that, other than the fact that it's extremely ironic that a video that I posted that, while it didn't go viral, it's, I don't know, it's got well over 2,000 views already. It did pretty well, so...
There's a very good possibility.
Exactly, I'm just saying there's a very good possibility. And that's the thing. I know that they watch videos and they watch streams. They don't interact, they don't let on that they're there, but they watch. They want to know what's going on in the community.
Does that mean I
Granted,
have a Bethesda spy in my stream right now?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Hello, Bethesda. All hail Todd. Well,
Okay.
reading some of... sorry, I'm tangenting. Go on.
Well, but that's the thing. They can also go into your account and look at all your stuff. They can actually get on and play as your account, and you don't even know the difference. Did you know that?
I'd be surprised if they did that much, if at all, other than extreme bugs, though.
You never know. But then there's the fact that they can actually go in the game and become the NPCs.
That'd be different.
That'd be kind of cool.
Now, does that mean that they do it? Well, no, not necessarily, but it happens. Or it can happen.
That'd be pretty funny. Watch
Oh,
it.
let me see.
Maybe that's
What
why
the-
Graham walks the map.
And the funny thing is, what brought it up, that somebody even was explaining all of this to me, was I was at my camp, where this camp is, that I have, well, hold on, wait, I'm on a different character. Yeah, so the camp that I have right now, that's my main camp spot. Any character, any platform, that's my favorite spot. Okay? I was on PlayStation, loaded in at my camp, and I see this random Nuka-Cola Collectron. It wasn't mine, because that wasn't the Collectron that I had out. And I started following it, because it actually had the player's name, because, you know, when you look at somebody else's camp item, up at the top of the screen, it says that it's theirs.
Yeah.
So I started following it from my camp, and I followed it forever, and it still never went to their camp. And so I mentioned this to a friend of mine that I was playing with, and they've been playing since the game began, and they're like, yeah, Bethesda can actually log into your account, and they can log in and like become your Collectron, or they can become an NPC. They can actually get on as you, and you don't even know the difference. And they can look through your inventory, and
It's probably all in the terms
No.
of service that none of us pay much attention to.
mm-hmm.
I mean, the ones that we just click OK on and keep it moving.
Yeah, one of those.
Yep, pretty much. Well, but here's the thing. I mean, if you're playing the game the way you're supposed to, and you're not doing shady stuff, what does it matter? If they want to log into my account, let them. I'm not doing anything that I shouldn't be. I'm not trading with people that have, oh, here's 5,000 liter bobbleheads, and I have no clue who you are or how long you've been in the game to know if you actually got them legit or if you were doing some funny stuff.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, all that stuff has a code attached to it, so they can easily see if it was duped or if it actually legitimately came from the game. So,
That's very
Fun.
true.
Fun facts.
Fun facts.
Yeah. The things that you never knew before.
Like I said, I'm a wealth of knowledge, but I usually keep it to myself because most people don't want to hear it.
Yeah, my knowledge is mostly Star Trek, so I get that effect too.
Or Trek.
Well, are you sure it's Star Trek knowledge, or is it something else?
Talk pach.
You're just gonna tell yourself it's the Star Trek. Got it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, why would I allow it to be anything else?
I mean,
Spit it out, coffee. What are you insinuating?
How about a what?
Come on, give me some fish.
What do you want me to spit out?
Whatever the insinuation is attached to.
You know, my mom always said if it goes in your mouth, you have to make sure you swallow it, okay?
Wow.
You're the one who's asking what you were supposed to spit out.
Oh, golly. You know what? I think it's my bedtime.
Oh, the weather's shifting
I
hard
mean,
up here. Just a couple provinces west of us, they to celebrate the first official day of summer, there's nothing but snow.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what I find so funny, though, is this is coming from the person that says it gets hot in Canada. Meanwhile, I'm down here in Kentucky sweating in places that shouldn't sweat because we have a heat advisory.
Well, I mean, first of all, you're in Kentucky. I'm sorry, that's a mistake right there.
It is going to be a hot summer.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be weird, like, cause yeah, there's like they're expecting something like 200 centimeters of rain in Calgary, I think it was Calgary or Edmonton. Last time they had even half that, they basically had to take the stadium in the center of town and turn it into a refugee center for flooding. And
Holy crap.
it's like it's okay, but if you move like just a little bit slightly over to the side now, you're in snow.
Craziness.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kananaskis Pass right now is getting snow. Saw a picture from Banff. First official day of summer, nothing but snow. Yeah.
Can somebody explain to me exactly how a toothbrush tries to get away from your fishing reel?
Right?
It's asking for a friend.
Or a pillow. How's a pillow gonna fight?
Well,
a doll
normally when
head?
it's swung.
I mean, okay then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna use a score booster here.
I haven't turned that in yet.
All right. I mean, obviously, I'm not the friend that Crazy's asking for, because,
Oh my.
Trying to give this fishing a chance. Coffee, just trying to give it a chance, but
You're just not catching anything,
I-
huh?
Okay, hold up. I was making a joke because I am on my what I call my personal account, and I sent you a friend request.
oh, did you? Hold on, I gotta look.
Clearly, we pay a lot of attention to our game.
Womp womp womp.
Oh, there it is.
Fishing rod display.
That is some serious
Francisco.
that is some serious Chucky stuff going on in it.
Francisco SV23. I have no idea who that is.
Oh well, I
Sorry,
couldn't tell you.
Francisco. Sorry, Francisco. It's not personal.
See, this is why I have two different accounts. Each platform has two accounts. One is one I use for streaming that if somebody's like, hey, let's be friends, I'll be like, all right, whatever. And then I have my personal account. And this is the account that I don't accept people on unless you're like in my bubble. If you're in my bubble and I know you, then you get the privilege of getting to hang out with me when I am not streaming and I am just like, screw people. I don't want
You
people.
heard that, Apropos? We're in the bubble. We're in the circle of
Exactly.
trust.
One of
Exactly.
us. One of us.
Okay, wait. Listen. 1, 2,
Buckle my shoe.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 people, 10 if you include my main account. There are 10 people on my friends list. So yes, that is actually a privilege.
Do I want to count mine?
Definitely is.
Well, the problem is that after a while, I forget. I mean, unless I talk to you or play with you often, I forget who the people are, and then I feel kind of bad. Because I'm like, who is this person?
Right now I have 9 people showing offline just after the online people, and that's auto.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
I can't count that high.
31, and that's after I cleared it. Now I'm going to have to go back through this again.
Okay, but see, that 9 includes the 2 of you. So there's only 7 other people besides the 2 of you that I have on my list.
6, because you probably have yourself there too.
No, I didn't include that one in my count. That's what I'm saying. It would be 10 if I included my other account.
The heck kind of bug is that?
I'm not going to lie, I missed this game.
It's fun, but it's missing any kind of freshness.
Yeah, and that kind of sucks.
Well,
But-
the ghoul
This
didn't
is a-
really bring us. The ghoul didn't bring us any content, and if you don't like fishing, then that didn't bring us any content. And if you're a more casual player, then the raids really didn't bring you any content either.
Yup.
So that's 3 seasons worth of what? Nothing.
And
I
the
know they
Skyline-
should have gave us more difficulty levels on the raid. It would have kept it more interesting.
Well,
I mean,
they were
I beg to
testing.
differ on that, but
And they were testing a lot there to see what does work, what doesn't work, and they've had to fight people a lot.
I mean, but
Well,
at least they're still adding things here and there. You know what I mean? So
Oh, for
Right.
sure.
well, and that's the
It-
thing. At the end of the day, they can't make us all happy. That would just be crazy if they ever brought anything that actually made us all happy.
yeah.
Well, wait. They could increase stash box. That would make everybody happy.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
somebody would be mad about that.
Oh, well, sure. I mean, there's always that one OG player that's like, but when I started, I only had 400 weight in my stash box, and we didn't have scrap box and ammo box.
Hey, that's like your parents telling you they had to walk uphill to school both ways. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I had to go to school in a pandemic, so.
Well,
Yeah.
in all honesty, when I read that they were gonna let us put our cores and stuff in the ammo box, I was pretty happy about that. 'Cause
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
hoping to be able to do that for a while now.
That was a lot of
So-
space right there. Hey,
Well, here's the thing to the point I was making about all the OG players. Yes, I pick fun. I understand where they're coming from though. Like they've been around, they've been through it all.
mhm.
So to see the difference in where things are now versus what it was then, I can kind of see where some of this all comes from.
At the same
I
time,
mean-
though, if it's getting better in the end, why whine about it? Be happy that things aren't as bad as they used to be.
Right.
Let's make things better.
One of the biggest complaints that I've heard. Well, number one, I started and everybody was still whining about legacies being taken out of the game. That was what I was introduced into, is everybody crying about legacies. Now, I know nothing about legacies, so I can't tell you if that point was valid or not. I personally, that was before my time, so I don't really care either way. But to the point, there have been things that I understand. So, things that have been on previous scoreboards. That's one of the biggest things that I hear older players complain about. Why should new people be able to go and spend atoms or stamps to go and buy the cold shoulder or the auto axe or
Now,
anything else?
out of everything from previous seasons, weapons should probably be back to gold bullion or something else that's just the same as everything else.
Well, but what they're saying is that if it came from a previous scoreboard, it shouldn't be made available because players now didn't play back then, so therefore they shouldn't be allowed to get those items. I see both sides of it, especially because, for example, and this is the best example for me, I came in after the auto axe was introduced. By the time I came along, it was locked behind stamps. Okay? Well, you have an achievement on whichever platform you're playing on. You have an achievement to go and kill however many trogs with the auto axe. Well, if I'm somebody that wants to get all those achievements and say that I've completed all the things in the game, how can I do that if I don't have the auto axe? And
Very true.
you know, so yeah, it has to be made available. Now, I understand it, and there's also been the complaint, which season was it? The one that had okay, so the Grognak scoreboard that was right after Nuka World, we got the lodge on the scoreboard. And then not the last scoreboard, and I don't think it was the one before that. I think it was the one prior to that. They basically just reskinned it and gave it to us on the scoreboard. I've heard people complaining about that. Well, why do I want that? It's just a reskin.
Well,
Well-
then don't look around in this game very much, okay?
Right? Well, here's the thing though, and one of the best things I think they did in that is that now your tickets roll over into gold bullion at the end
Yes.
of the season.
Yeah.
Because
That's
one of my
plus.
biggest issues with the new change, because the old scoreboard, you finished a level, you got your reward. Right?
Yeah.
And there wasn't a buyout system. You didn't have to buy it. You just had to complete each rank of the scoreboard and you could collect your item. Now we complete a rank, we get tickets, and then we go and collect the items that we want. However, if there's a season where you don't like everything that's on the scoreboard, you only like a couple things, you're going to end up with all these tickets left over. And the thing is, I did the work to earn those tickets, so I should be able to still have something left out of it. Either roll the tickets over to the next season, or like they did, they're giving it to us as gold bullion. Because the thing is, then if you have a season where they've got stuff that they've reskinned, you don't have to buy the reskin if you don't want to. I personally like the reskins because it gives you a different option.
Yeah, sometimes.
But that's just me.
It depends on the reskins. Some reskins would have been better not to be done.
Oh, well, yeah. I was talking reskins in general, though.
Sure, it'd be nice if they just design something new every time, but they're not going to spend more money than they have to on this stuff.
Well, but the other thing is, too, that people don't really stop and consider is that the focus can't be on the items for the scoreboard and the new content and this and that. They have to pick and choose where the main part of the focus goes. So if we want good content in the next update, well, then we need to be okay with some reskins being on the scoreboard. Or you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. You gotta
you
pick
gotta
and
pick
choose
and
their
choose.
time
Yeah.
or their
And-
effort, what they put their effort into.
And I personally, I think people give Bethesda a lot harder of a time than they should. Because the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, they can't do everything. They can't do it all.
But
So-
why not? They have the God Emperor Todd Tesda there.
Okay. But at the end of the day, he doesn't control the whole big picture. Yeah, he does, but he can't stand over each individual employee. He can't make everything happen, just like with any other. I mean, you look at any other gaming studio. They can't do it all either. Now, do some of them divvy out the time and energy better? Sure. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, they still put the effort in. They still try to give us what we want.
Oh yeah, and there's at least one guy who tries, because every so often things align in the Atom Shop. Sweet, I have a floating camp.
Say what?
Floating tent. It didn't go
Oh,
on the
floating
ground.
tent.
Yeah, I said camp
You said
by
camp.
accident.
There's a difference.
Extremely large difference.
Yes?
But I also forgot to take my pills this morning. I just took them like after I started my stream, so I think my brain's gonna start kicking in at some point today, so that could be interesting.
Mm-hmm. About the time it's time for you to go to bed.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's just about that time for me as well. Been up since 5 o'clock this morning.
Good grief. And Nola, absolutely not all the old G players. We're just playing with the stereotypes.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely just talking as a generalization, not specific people or any of that. I was using things that I have experienced through my time in the game.
Where are they? I hear them. There he is.
I'm gonna
Why
start this
can't
treasure
I-
battle.
Fish! Why can't I fish?
Oh, I could fish, but I just couldn't get them caught, so I gave up. And now...
No, like, it's not giving me the option to fish. I'm by your tent. Even though it doesn't show me that it's your tent, which is weird.
Are you sure it's my tent? Because my tent's over by West Tech.
Oh, okay, well then it's not your tent. It just looks like it's your tent. I am by where your tent was. How about that?
Okay. I just lost
Somebody
that
else.
Stupid drone. Where'd he go?
Somebody else now has their tent where your tent was.
It's not surprising. It was a good spot.
Oh, wait for it. Wait. The love of everything.
You know, I wasn't here to play with floaters. I was here to play with these things flying overhead. And that really strange blocky smoke that I just saw. And... die.
I mean,
Respawn.
oh nice. This person has a fishing camp. And they've got snow.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
Hey?
I also got attacked by a mirelurk. It's fine.
No, mirelurks are fun.
Yeah, especially when you're already in fishing mode and they show up and start attacking you.
Yeah, I have floaters show up for me like that. Okay, where is the surviving vertebrate? There it is. Now where's the cargo drop? Spent all this time shooting at things, I won my reward. I just
You don't get one.
reward.
Oh goody, another sunscreen.
Just what you never needed.
Hmm. I've only caught 20,000 of them. That's about all I ever catch.
Now I'm curious. Let's see. Yeah, the piranha's a lie. I've caught 123 fish so far.
Most of them are sunscreams or red bellies.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've caught the basic fish everywhere, but in the mire I've also caught a spike snapper.
Yes, I've caught a spike snapper.
Yeah, otherwise I've only caught all the basics.
Oh my golly, what in the heck? Dude, if you're gonna put a camp here, put some turrets up. My golly.
Where are you?
It's fine. I am up by the toxic dried lake bed because I needed fish.
Ah, right. And I moved mine off of Willard's.
Mm-hmm. And I couldn't find a spot over there that would let me fish, so
Yeah,
the only
one of
other
the
place
pools.
that I could think of. Oh, crap.
Not a good sound there, by the way.
What? Oh, crap.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my normal camp spot, I placed the camp kit and then never built a camp. So I had an empty camp slot open, and I needed my purified water. Da 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 da. So if either of you still needs purified water for the day, I've got probably about 30 water purifiers here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, actually, there's exactly 30. Go figure.
I have so many vintage water coolers right now. Too many.
I hope that this year they can get the Halloween event working.
Mm-hmm. It'd be nice
Halloween
to check
event?
that out. Yeah, the one that they still keep failing at.
Oh, yeah, the one they keep telling us they're going to give us and then they pull it at the last minute?
Yeah. I love Halloween. Horror movies, whole 9 yards.
See, that's the one holiday that I don't like.
Really?
Yep. I mean, you already know the explanation to that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Some things just get drilled into you at a young age and they don't ever go away.
Yep. As an adult, though, that's the only time of year I'm allowed to dress up without people giving me the extra weird look.
The extra weird look? Not just the weird look, but the extra?
Yeah, well, if I don't have my kids that year,
I mean, I just never have the urge to dress up. Like, why? I don't know. I've never understood the concept of spending that much money on a costume for a couple of hours of fun just to throw the costume in the back of a closet somewhere and that's all that money down the tubes. And then when you're looking at like the trick-or-treating aspect, well, again, that's a whole nother, the time invested in that.
It's
What I
all
did with
about
my
the fun.
kids, well, what I did with my kids when they were really little, if they wanted to go through their clothes and try to come up with a funny outfit, they were allowed to. We would go and buy candy at the store. They would go in a room, shut the door, watch a movie, whatever. And then we would go throughout the rest of the house hiding candy. We would turn off all the lights at dark, give them flashlights, and tell them to go find the candy.
It's a Halloween Easter egg.
Exactly. And the thing is, especially in today's society, because you have to worry about what's in the candy. Did somebody lace it with something? Is there razor blades in it? I mean, I could get into all of the different, but I'm just saying, what you invest into trick-or-treating, you spend so much less by just going and buying the bag of candy, hide it around the house. They still have fun. They're not going out in the cold or the rain or whatever else.
You know,
And they're still having a good time.
the biggest problem.
And you're not Go ahead.
Biggest problem with that idea is then you can't eat the candy before they get to it.
That's why you don't hide all the candy. You gotta think smarter. Come on now. But the other issue is, you teach your children the other 364 days of the year that they should not go knock on a stranger's door, but then that one day a year, it's okay to go knock on a stranger's door and then beg for candy?
Or threaten to TP them.
And we also teach our children not to beg for things. So essentially, one day of the year, they're allowed to beg and they're allowed to go to a stranger to do so. But then the rest of the year, it's not okay. So what kind of a message does that send to your kids?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, we're
But,
just getting them
again-
ready for the rest of their life where nothing else makes sense.
True. I mean, and again, that's just my personal belief system. It's, I don't hold it against anybody else for not believing the same thing. It's cool.
Okay, I'm tired of fishing.
Yeah,
I
guys,
mean,
I'm
I'm
gonna
still
head
waiting
out.
to do my I'm waiting to do my daily ops on this account.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Vámonos.
Okay.
Into
Give
the
me
power armor.
one. Alright, just let me drop my tent over here and put this scrap away. And then I will be right there.
I have no power in my power armor.
Oh, shame on you.
You know, it's truly shameful. I'm almost out of fusion cores.
What?
Yeah.
Probably because you keep giving them to me every time I forget that I need fusion cores.
Well, I mean, I think it's a good use of fusion cores.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Dun 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 dun.
Initiate run and dodge, Brotherhood of Steel. This area is a hotbed of enemy activity, but we've lost connection to the uplinks, providing...
Okay, I'm gonna let these guys do all the work.
Okay, so that means we can sit down, coffee. That she's on her way to the first thing.
Coming through loud and clear.
Oh, is that what that means?
Uplink now.
Last time it did.
Not this time.
The first
Sorry, boys. Not this time.
Stay close by to speed up the
Oh,
What's
he
new?
shuts you. Suddenly he's behind me, so I shoot.
Yeah.
Or just suddenly there's somebody there. I don't know where I'm going. I'm following you.
Oh, you're following the wrong person, my friend.
No.
Come to me. Come to me.
Thought you said no, it wasn't this time.
These have never been my expertise. I just follow and kill.
It's like taking coffee in expeditions. You're gonna get that stupid escort every time.
Yes. Which is perfectly acceptable. I
For
like
you.
the escortee, thank you. There's nothing wrong with the escortee, okay?
It's
Just-
just like Morp said, it takes too long.
So what?
Takes too long.
Okay, wait a minute. If anybody has any room to complain about how long something takes, it should be me. I'm just saying.
Might want to narrow that one down there a bit.
Listen. Speaking of which, where's the map?
You left yourself wide open for that one. Just saying.
Okay, do I need to remind you? I screamed for 7 hours and then I came here for another 2. Actually, it's been 2.5 hours almost.
Yeah, well,
Really?
nobody around here would call you quote unquote normal.
This is true. I am far from normal.
Oh, that's for sure. Then again,
I will
normal's
never
setting
argue
him on the
any-
washing machine.
Mm-hmm. I would never argue any different. Okay? Just so we're clear on all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, this character is slow AF. Come on, run.
Do you have power cores?
Yes. I just... Okay, do you see what level this character is?
Giggity.
AP is not a thing that exists in my bubble, okay?
I'm right here. What are you talking about?
Haha, very funny.
I mean, I was being called AP long before we had anything on our phone that was called app.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. For the love of everything. Why is the reload at the most inconvenient time?
Because you didn't plan it out.
You're supposed to plan that crap? Jeez.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, hey, look at my level.
Oh, it's not nearly as fun now.
I broke it.
You
I
did.
broke my level.
Oh dear. I believe you should
Sorry,
head to
another-
the doctors for that.
Another 99 levels to go and it'll be fine again.
I think I got myself at 404 and 420 on the Xbox.
Hmm.
My Xbox is like what, 98?
Oh, jeepers.
It's been 98 for the past year.
Clearly you've been working hard on it.
Not
I
hard
mean,
enough.
if you ever want to jump on Xbox, just let us know.
Yeah, I mean, that is the other account I haven't touched today, but my head is starting to hurt, so I'm not sure if I'm going to make it that far.
Your head's starting to hurt.
Well, I didn't
Jeez.
say it was for good reasons, and you know what they say is good for a
Crybaby.
headache, eh?
Crybaby. Crybaby. Uh-huh. My point exactly.
Looks like that wasn't the last of the hostiles.
Hey, do you know what the most annoying sound in the world is?
I can think of several.
Where am I running to? I'm running, and I'm in a hurry, but I'm not sure where I'm going.
This is the place.
That sounds normal.
Sledgehammers and whatever you got on you at the ready.
Ugh. If I could move, that would be fantastic.
Well, if you could move, the ropes aren't on tight enough. I mean,
Wow. Really?
yeah, I don't know where that one came from. I was watching all these blood eagles running at me, and it came out of my mouth, and I'm like, oh, well, that was unexpected.
I love being a female in a highly male-populated area.
To be fair, it's more disturbing when the guys are doing it to each other. Okay? Because it happens, and that goes down some really weird rabbit holes.
I could see that. I could see that for sure.
All of us regret it pretty much instantly when that person starts going down that rabbit hole.
Target down.
Oh, well, of course.
These uplinks are just what we need to get an edge on the enemy. You've done
Yeehaw!
dodge out.
All right. Let's see what kind of garbage they gave me today.
Well, I think V's just giggling off to the side there.
You know, I've learned to just ignore V. It's fine. Oh, I got the poodle sleeping bag. Just what I always wanted.
My response to that would be, again?
No, that's what I said when I got the caged light bulb. Like, wow, how exciting is this?
Welcome back,
Woohoo.
Noah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this Skull Lord Blood Eagle suit. I don't think I ever saw it before.
So, Nola, what were you saying that you could pay 100 atoms? Was that when we were talking about scoreboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could pay atoms to level up, but I mean, I was talking about the dynamic of how it worked versus the dynamic of how it works now.
And it's 50% more to rank up as well. But then you get tickets, which aren't directly the reward.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Then you probably shouldn't do that.
It was too late. I already did. I was trying to go into the daily ops again, and I accidentally went to guided meditation. It's fine.
Okay. Are we doing
I'll
another
just,
daily ops?
I need 2 more on this account.
Alrighty. Right.
For the weekly, remember?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. We're getting close to Morp time.
Yep.
Well, thanks for coming by, Morp.
We got 34 minutes till Morp time.
Alright.
That means it's pretty much my nap time. When he gets on, it's time to go to sleep. Morpy.
So when he starts his stream, I'm literally just getting home from work. So I'll turn on his stream and lurk and do whatever dailies or whatever I'm working on that particular day. And then when I'm ready to go to sleep, I just throw up the Z-lurk emote and I'm gone. I'm out. And then I wake up and it's either somebody else's stream or he's redirected back to his own stream.
Redirect
Well,
back
he'll-
to his own being the key part of that.
Yeah, he'll redirect it to his next stream so that
Oh, I thought you meant like it's gone from him to someone else and back to him.
no.
I mean, I could see that happening. That'd be pretty damn funny.
I could too, but there's usually not people that are going consistently throughout the day. There's usually breaks in between somewhere.
Yo.
But I don't know. I like him streaming at the time that he does because he's good even keel, good to sleep too.
Yep.
I
agree with that.
Well, I've actually found it works better because I have it pulled up on my phone so I can still hear it. Whereas if I pull something up on the TV, it keeps me awake because the light of the TV.
Light. Yeah.
So I don't sleep as well. So, yeah.
Did I not just take those berry mentats? Why are things not glowing?
Because why would they?
Berry mentats.
Bethesda.
Well, I mean, it just works, okay?
My point.
Yeah, Dottie's a little bit too meta for her own good, I gotta say.
Huh?
The new camp ally.
Okay.
She drops the line that it just works at some point.
Ah, okay.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just hilarious as anything. Where they show
Yeah.
just how cognizant they are of their own.
It just works. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, I started spraying crazy
Oh.
because he came around the corner. All I saw was a dark body. I didn't see.
It's alright. I missed a headshot at him earlier when he walked around the corner on me in the bathroom.
Hey.
Oh my. Oh my.
True statement, guys. I'm just saying.
None of what I said was wrong, but it definitely did sound right.
Mm-hmm. Where in the heck am I supposed to be going here?
This is a further away one.
Mm-hmm, but I'm going the wrong direction.
Uplink 2 is calibrating. Keep the area secure while it finishes.
I'm gonna go back to the courtroom. Would you back off? Here, eat my water pistol.
Hey. I don't wanna.
I don't blame you.
Doesn't sound very tasty, okay? Just saying.
Okay, you know, I'm really trying hard not to make this worse than it already is. You gotta stop, lady.
Oh. Alright, I'll just commit to silence.
Well, I didn't say that now. Definitely not trying to shut you up after my water pistol. Because that sounds even worse.
Come on, come on.
Oh, hello. There's a guy standing beside me and it wasn't who I thought it was. Thought it was crazy beside me again. No, it was a dude trying to shoot me. Okay, in Miss Coffee, you're not actually supposed to be quiet. It's creepy,
Yeah, that's
it's
just
weird, and I don't like it. She's just having fun killing everything on the stairs here.
Okay, uplinks are fully operational again.
Yay.
Bad news. Looks like that wasn't the last of the hostiles. I got a location for you to check out.
Let's go, let's go.
Let me through, you crazy glowing red things.
Right ahead of you. You are free to engage.
Am I in the right area? Maybe. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Hitting all the wrong buttons.
I think you know your orders, team. Make us proud. And victorious.
Here we go again. With the trading.
These uplinks are going to provide critical data. You took down a major threat to Appalachia as well. Get some rest. You've earned it.
Oh, dang, I still have one more to go.
Alrighty. We can do it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Mhm. Why is it so scary that I'm quiet, though?
Because it's not
This
normal.
is weird. It's like having dinner with Hannibal Lecter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nothing. It's not. There's nothing normal about that. Same difference.
Whoa!
Um,
You're comparing me to Hannibal Lecter?
No, you being quiet to Hannibal Lecter.
The same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's the same thing.
Well, he is a delightful person, though. I mean, not when he's eating you.
Why is it so odd for me to be quiet, though?
Because you're not normally quiet.
Fine.
Isn't it a good thing we want to hear you? Oh, goodness. My
Ain't kidding.
sinuses are going wild today.
Dodge here. We've got uplinks that have gone dark.
Hmm.
Get them operational. We need to know what we're
Well,
dealing
I'm
with.
fat.
Head to
Why am I so fat?
We need it repaired to communicate with the uplinks. Double time.
Oh, good. I've got my camera out. That'll help.
Signal repeater. Coming through. That's what I like to see. Head to the first uplink, team.
Second verse, same as the first.
Signal calibration.
I'm Henry VIII. I am.
I'm picking up
Henry VIII. I am. I am.
team. Give them the Brotherhood welcome.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, Lee.
So every so often I watch this one lady, charismatic voice. She reviews music. She's like a trained opera singer and everything. And she just recently had a baby, so she had pre-recorded a bunch of things, and one of the ones she did was Whip It by Devo.
Oh.
That lady's reaction to that is hilarious. And then she's trying to explain how to make the nasal sound, and I mean, it puts everything that we've done to coffee today to shame. Because she's desperately trying to very maturely talk about how you can force the nasal sound. And, yeah. First she has to explain what the soft palate is, and how to tell where it is. And, you gotta use your finger to push along the roof of your mouth until you get to the soft palate. And, oh yeah, it was hilarious. She was going beet red trying to explain this, because, yeah.
Sounds interesting.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, and hilarious at the same time.
Oh yeah, because normally it's not like that. Like, she's just normally going through it and pointing out when they do neat things, and I think it was only just because she was like majorly pregnant at the time that came out in that way. She has since had kid, and kid is good, and mom is good, so all is well.
From the first uplink.
On her first kid, she recorded herself doing Poor Unfortunate Souls, fully dressed up as Ursula. I also found out that opera singers, it's not uncommon for a whip to be a part of the
Almost there now.
different shows. So you never know. If you know somebody in the opera, it could be that they play the whip.
There you go.
Which- A bit different. Kaboom. Uh-oh. Somebody wandered too far. I don't like how I can stand there shooting over and over and it still doesn't actually register on them.
Reload, reload.
My kid was having trouble with the computer one day, so I asked him if he reboot it, and he goes, "Dad, stop calling it that. It's reset." I'm like, "Whoa, whoa,
excuse
whoa,
me.
kid. No, you didn't." It's called reboot because when you turn a computer on, it's actually called booting it up. Also, that was a great TV show. How dare you?
Reboot.
There's people actually working on it with the master tapes right now to remaster
Huh.
it. Amusingly enough, it's LTT, which is some of my favorite textile information people. Wrong way.
Weapons hot, team. Let's get their attention.
Okay, I'll get the attention of the village people. We're going down to the YMCA. What do you think? Think we'll get them over that way?
Good. Red. You guys got him. Good job. See?
Teamwork. Teamwork makes dream work. A phrase that I say to my twins often.
Yep. Had a feeling there'd be a big and nasty one in the area. It's now your primary target, team. Head Victorium.
Add Victorian. Oh yeah, let's take all those toasters and hide them away so no one can use them. That evil pre-war tech.
Get some rest. You've earned it. Dodge out.
Yes. Was that the last one you needed, miss, or am I miscounting?
Well, sorry, Coffee, I don't speak Chinese.
Oh.
Well, that would force me that I would have to be speaking Chinese.
I don't think there's a single thing I can say here that wouldn't get me into major trouble.
Probably not.
I have a camp slot you can build in.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yes, that was my last daily ops.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Well, it's time for me to head out. It's getting late. Been up all day,
Sun's getting real low, big
Have
guy.
a good one.
but
Have a good one,
since I
man.
missed. Alright, you guys take it easy. Talk to you later.
Later.
I took a full powered right away by accident. That doesn't help. Time to go stand in my fishing hole. Well, Miss Lady, so what, you're pulling a 12er on streams today? If it's not your own, it's someone else's? You crazy lady.
Well, in all actuality, I only got on because I was going to collect those maps from the person that was holding maps for me.
Okay.
And I was going to get those daily ops done while someone was on that was supposed to be helping me.
Yes, well, we got those done. And if you head to Nuka World, I'll grab that character right there and get that for you.
Well, I'm currently knee deep in ghouls, so it'll take a second.
Yeah, that's okay. I gotta get it started up myself. It's weird having my screen side standing tall. It actually, the bottom of my monitor is on my desk.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yay, caps. Uh-oh. I have got the social bug. Where am I going? Going here. Not to that, to this. Icons. Let's see. Sure, we'll put the armor ace on. And then back to the other one. Can I see myself now? Yay, I see me. And over here. Let's see. Is our team full? Nope. Oh, I am not where I thought I was.
You were doing raids, trying to do raids last night with,
Right. So now, oh,
mm,
that's a good thing to check. Where is that right at? Huh.
Sad Rat. It was Sad Rats.
Yes, and I don't have the snake, which is not cool, but oh well. I guess you can't save your progression in the raid anymore?
Why did you leave the team?
'Cause that was the wrong character.
Ah,
Yes, my
well,
first
then that
hint
would.
was I wasn't at Nuka World. Something was not right.
Well, where was the character?
That character was over at the raid. So as soon as you said I was doing the raids, I'm like, oh yeah, wrong character.
Did you not use the same character for raids that you had the maps on?
No, because this is the character that I was originally setting up to help carry my other account. Yeah, that's the one
Oh,
that has your maps.
sure, okay. No, fudge. I put the wrong power armor in the... Crap, I'm on the wrong character.
Well,
My other account that needs those. That's why I was trying to get them for me when I first got on. Hang on. Don't drop them yet.
no,
Don't drop them yet.
29,692.
Oh god. Is he trying to kill me? I
Uh,
literally just wanted 2 or 3 of each.
yeah, no, he
I
didn't
even...
give you just 2 or 3 of each.
Oh god. Morp. Gotta love him.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to keep you interested.
Mm-hmm. Clearly.
Yep. almost there. Alright, tell me when and I can hop out of the menu.
Not yet. No, don't do it.
Yup.
Oh, golly. When every time you go to stretch, your spine snaps, crackles, and pops like Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
Yeah. It's when you know you're getting old.
Mm-hmm. No, you know you're getting old when the doctor finally acknowledges that you're telling him that things are wrong with you. Oh, wait, you wouldn't know about that. You're a man. Men get to go in and complain about things and get heard. Women have to wait until they're at least 40. So much fun.
Yeah. That's the word for it.
Hmm. You know a lot about being a woman going to the doctor under the age of 40, trying to get him to hear you out when you tell him something's wrong?
I've heard stories.
Calling all fire breathers, lurking here, and I've got a priority
Well,
for you.
I'm just saying, until you've actually been there.
Those things are great for salvage, but you'll need to hit it hard and fast if you're gonna knock it down.
Hearing somebody's story gives you one level of understanding to have actually been there. And that's with anything, not just this specific instance. Okay, I am back on the team. I am at Nuka World. And drop.
Yeah, I don't think you got enough maps there, girl.
Nope. I don't think I do either. By the way, my red dress is better.
What am I wearing? Oh, yeah. Well, you got the asylum red dress.
Mm-hmm.
This one is supposed to be a ghoul. No, not a ghoul. This one's just supposed to be. That's not even showing up on the stream, so those people on the stream have no idea what that was all about.
Nope, and it's fine.
Yep. But I am pretty much burned out myself here. The amount of smoke in the air outside doesn't help at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to take my leave. However, folks, I do want to point out that Mr. Morph will be streaming Tale of Two Wastelands, and he starts in about 8 minutes.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh yeah, good Caps. Caps is good. Apparently I have not set up Morph yet. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you very much. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Morp. He does some amazing work over there with his cruising through those things, so do check it out. Wait, it did work! It just took freaking forever! Alright, well, that's good to know. I mean, you were only able to do it faster, but that's okay.
Well, we've let Nightbot go tonight. He's had an easy night.
I mean, he only had to kick Lothar once.
Right.
Right on.
Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you all for swinging on by, and I hope that the wasteland is as good to you as you are to it. And hang on, I was trying to do this emote thing. I'm on my way out. Here, can we do this time? Hey, look at that. And then I pressed a different button so it stopped working. Anyways. Oh, now I've lost OBS. Here it is. Alright. Thank you all. Thank you, Coffee. As well as Crazy and Warp for swinging on through. Y'all have fun out there.